Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for yet another video. Today I am recording a eyeshadow tutorial with this look that I did, just in case you're interested. This video will probably be uploaded way after that because it's going to take some editing to do. I used a eyeshadow palette that I have in here that I will be showing you guys. I'm super excited about it. This video will be long, very long, so you know, sit back, relax, eat some dinner, you know, because it's going to be a little minute because I haven't done this video in 2 weeks, you guys. So I got quite a bit of stuff, as you know. Just a little disclaimer in case you're wondering why I purchased from Aliexpress. In the description box below I have a link to that video as well. These are Dhgate bulk buy orders, which I may put the group in a long pause or hold. There's some unnecessary drama going on right now, and I don't really need it right now because I was already dealing with something already. Because when I first start my period, it is blah, and my kid always wants to touch on me, and I'm just like, can you not breastfeed me for a moment? So yeah, I may not do these videos anymore, I didn't think about that. Closing the group may close these videos. I'm still like sleeping on it. I may do like a really secret group because it's just so much unnecessary stuff. We'll see what PayPal says and all that stuff. If you don't know what's going on, then you know you're good to go. I don't know, y'all. I'm just really flabbergasted with the whole situation. It's just but yeah, sorry about that little bit of randomness. So I will be doing my USA group buy haul for today. It may be the last one or two that I do, so tear. Anyway, sit back, relax, because I'm going to go ahead and get started and try to do this in a cohesive way. Also, I had a little idea. I may be doing things differently because it takes me so long to do a swatch video or to swatch. I'm going to add swatches up there for you guys to see. That's why I'm kind of sitting to the side, so that way as I'm talking about the product, because you know I kind of swatch badly when I'm trying to swatch like this, so I'm going to do live swatches up there with me sitting down and actually able to swatch it right, and I will see if that is like going to be a little bit better than the way I do it, because some people just hate the way I swatch. And also let me know if you want me to do a separate video with lip swatches for you guys, and I will do that as well. Enough of the long intro, let's just go ahead and get on started. Alright guys, so I usually start with random idols, not K-pop. Ooh girl. Okay, so I usually start with random items, and then I get to the eyeshadow palettes and then lippies last. So the first thing I have to show you guys about, I showed you this before when I did a tutorial previously. I don't know which one it is, but I was so excited to get this. I actually ordered this way before it was on Aliexpress, like 2 months before it was on Aliexpress, because we kind of like not really pre-ordered it, but they were still producing it. It is these Spectrum Glam bags here that you can see, and I'm trying to show it to you guys without it blinding you, but it's just, I guess because it's the color pink, it has that little glare. I don't know if there's anything I can do to get rid of it. No, but here it says Spectrum on the bottom. I'm sorry if it just glares out on you guys. And then here it has this little, I don't know what you call it, but it's more indented, like a name tag, Spectrum on here. I think this is just the best brush set ever, just, you know, based on packaging. And then I was gonna say it says Spectrum on the little tag zipper, but it doesn't. I got 2 of them, of course, you know, why not? So the first one I used in my video before, and it is the pink on the inside. They both have the same case, and the brushes themselves are blue with purple tips. Just gonna take out one brush. You know, I'll go into detail with this one. So the first brush, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 brushes. The first one is a Spectrum A115 brush. It is this one right here, and then the next one right next to it is the Spectrum A06, and it had a piece of hair on the outside. I don't know how that worked out. It must have had some kind of glue on it with some hair strings, because I have only used a certain few of these. And this is the A016 one. The next one is the one I grabbed. This is the A01. I used this to wipe off my Ben Way powder, and it works pretty well for that. The next one I have to show you is this B04, and it's kind of like a, I don't know, a crease brush, I want to say, for your eyes. I think it's for your eyes. I would use it for my eyes. The next one I have is a Spectrum B03. I wish I knew what this one was for, but I have honestly no clue. I just use brushes for whatever I see fit, and then when I look at a tutorial, I'm just like, that's what that's for. The next one is an A17 brush. It is a liner brush. I should try to use this. I might have used this. I have no clue which brushes I use. This one is the B01. It is a bit dirty because I tried to use this for my foundation. I don't like using brushes for my foundation, period. I like to use my either blending sponge. I've been using my silicone sponge for the longest. Or if I don't use my blending sponge, I would use my overbrush. I tried to use just this one by itself. Did not like it at all. No bueno. When I use my silicone sponge, and instead of using my overbrush, I use this one instead to, you know, blend it all like over here and all that good stuff, when I like to blend my areas between my neck and my piercings and everything, because I don't like to put foundation directly on them. Works pretty well, just as good as a blending sponge or my overbrush. So directly apply foundation, not really. Maybe if you had like a foundation stick or powder foundation, it would probably be better for that. Next one I have is the B06 brush here, and this looks like it's a blending crease brush, I want to say, I don't know. And then this one is the A05. It's kind of like, it looks like it's trying to be cut to the side, but there's some frayed hairs here, so that's too bad. It did come with a little bit of a smell, but it went away really fast, not even a day. A09 is the last one. This is that tiny line of a brush. So those are all the brushes you get in a Spectrum Glam bag brush, and this is the blue set. There's supposedly all kinds of different ways you can customize and change this one that I've seen when it first came out, but I don't see it anymore on Aliexpress or Dhgate. And this is what the white one looks like. I don't ever want to use this because it's white and it'll be a pain in the butt to clean it, because even the brushes on the inside, I don't know if you can see that, the bristles itself is white. This one has that faint brush smell, I guess because I haven't really aired it out or used it, but the bristles are super soft. This one has like a weird, like they're all kind of stuck together on this end, but on this end it's really soft because I don't really like how it's all frayed out and everything. So just know that what I think about these brushes, in all honesty, compared to the Sigma and the Zoeva ones I received that I use all the time, I don't like it compared to them. It's really good packaging wise. The brushes are pretty decent, but if you're like really looking at price and which brushes you would rather, get the Sigma or Zoeva from Aliexpress versus these. But if you got the money to buy it for the beautiful packaging, then get it, or just get the bag. I don't know if you can get the bag separate. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop talking about these brushes because they're super cute, and I'm gonna go on to the next item. I know this is totally off topic, but if anyone knows a good black liquid lipstick, let a girl know. I'm tempted to just buy the Dhgate from Kylie herself if it's still there on her site. The one I wear from Aliexpress, no matter which one I got, and I've got 3 from 3 different people, well 4 maybe. It feels so dry on my lips, and I didn't put chapstick on for beforehand, but you know that's probably why. But just let a girl know. I'm moving on to the eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the one I used to create this lovely eyeshadow look. It is the TZ Cosmetics here. This is what the packaging looks like. It has this little skull web design. I love the design. It just spoke to my soul, and I was debating the longest to get this from Aliexpress, and I just never did. Finally, I had asked my seller for group buys if she had it, and of course she did. In the back here, this is what it says. It just says TZ Cosmetics and a whole paragraph of things and a list of ingredients. What I thought was different about this that I said in my previous video is that it says its production date from when they made it, and it also lets you know when it expires, which is September 31st, 2019, and they created this October 1st. So up there, like I said, I will be posting swatches. This is just a beautiful palette, and the pigmentation on my eyes is just everything, y'all. It comes with this little mirror here that has a little skull, and it's a little tiny mirror. It's good to do your eyes, but I like huge gigantic mirrors. For one palette I'm going to show you next has a huge mirror. I really love all the colors. They're really pigmented. It has this black one here with the skull on it, and it has 1 2 3 4 shimmers, well 5 shimmers, well 6 shimmers, 6 shimmers and 3 mattes. Usually it's more mattes and shimmers in the palette, which is why I like it. This blue one is life. Same for the purple and the orange. These are like 3 are like a weird kind of chrome, I think you would call it, eyeshadows. But that's all I would talk about the TZ Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. The next one I have for you guys, sorry I was looking at my iPad to send photos, is the Tarte Holiday Eyeshadow Palette. I was super excited for this, and I wanted it for the longest, and they finally finished making another Tarte eyeshadow palette. This is what the box looks like here, and then the back of it looks like that here. It says Tarte High Performance Naturals. It even has the list of the weight, and it says Tarte Works of Tarte on the back, to and from. Like, I would give this to anybody. Even has the cruelty-free logo, Tarte.com, and all of that goodness on the box. The palette itself, okay y'all, it gets dirty really fast, and when I use an eyeshadow palette it gets dirty. I did use this once, so you know, mind that. It even has the little serial number on the back of the palette right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. In the front, it's just a very basic looking Tarte logo down at the bottom. Now when you open it, look at this huge gigantic mirror, y'all. Like, just, I love this mirror so much. You can see your whole face and everything is just life to me. I just love huge gigantic mirrors. Then as for the eyeshadows themselves, they are okay. I will swatch them up there. It's just a bit, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's just a bunch of browns. And don't get me wrong, I love browns, but I love browns more for the transition or if I'm doing a brown smoky eye. So this is kind of boring to me. I really like this little different eyeshadow here. It has a different color. It's like a mermaid looking blue. But that is all I will talk about when it comes to this Tarte. I was disappointed because the other Tarte palette I had smelled so good, like chocolate. This one smelled like strong when I opened it. I had to let this one out a little bit to air out and breathe. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of the eyeshadow palette. Alright guys, so this eyeshadow palette I actually just received a day or two ago. I bought this, I want to say it was like December 12th. It took forever to come here in the mail because it's been a month. That is the longest something ever from Dhgate took. This is the Lorac 2 palette. I've been looking for this palette since September. Many people had this and said it was for sale and they were like, oh, this is not in stock yet. Made me so mad. But this is the box. Don't this look legit? It even says like the $59 and it's a $205 value and all that good stuff. I had to put the box together myself when it came in the mail. And on the back it just has the list of all the eyeshadows that are in the rows, the ingredients, all that nature, and a little description. And it even has tips like create an everyday matte using porcelain or bisque eyeshadow, blah blah blah. Like, it has 3 different little tips of things to use, so that's pretty cool. This packaging is dope, and I'm gonna keep this box like I did with the white one. Like the white one, it gets dirty fast, and I'll be really careful dropping this eyeshadow palette. This is the front of it. It just says that Lorac 1. I have 1, 2, and 3, y'all. I'm super excited. I should like grab them all and just be like, yay, look at all 3. But anyways, this is what the front looks like. And the back looks like here. It even has a little serial number in black that is down there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that way back here. It comes with this little Lorac sheet cover that they all come with. It comes with that huge mirror that I love that says Lorac Pro. And then in here is all the different eyeshadows. It is, I want to say, I don't really know. If I had to guess, it would be like 36. I don't know, but you know, it has a lot of eyeshadows. What I like is that there are 2 rows are matte eyeshadows, and then the 2 bottom rows are full of shimmers, and they're really beautiful. I haven't swatched this yet until now, so yeah, I don't know how they feel. I'm just gonna see how they feel. Feels really, really nice. Oh wow, it's really pigmented when I did it on my leg, and it even has a black. I know that's pretty random, but yeah, this is what that one looks like, and that's all I would say for that one. Alright guys, so the last 3 eyeshadow palettes I have is, the first one is a Manny MUA makeup artist eyeshadow palette. I would never buy this authentically and never support him. Actually, I think they're bringing this back, limited edition in that. This is what the back looks like. It has a photo of him and words and signature and all that good stuff, and then just in case you didn't see the front, that's what the design looks like. It's indented and everything, and this is the first Makeup Geek eyeshadows that they had on Aliexpress and Dhgate. I really hope they get their single eyeshadows just so I can compare to see if I'm going to buy it from Makeup Geek, because they're expensive as I don't know what. This is the front. It just says Makeup Geek here, and it's indented and everything, and in the back it just says Manny Makeup Artist, and it has a list of all the shadows. And the design is kind of cute, but I don't know if I ever use these colors. I like the red in here. I'm going to make myself use this eyeshadow palette because, you know, I'm trying to use all of them, even the new ones. This is what the colors look like here. I'm just going to, like, swatch them up there, of course. But I just want to feel it and feel the texture of it and see if it's pigmented or not. It's pretty okay pigmentation-wise, and it looks decent. It looks much better than the Kathleen Lights one that I got from Dhgate, or was it Aliexpress? One of them, but it looks so much better. So that's enough about that one. The next eyeshadow palette I actually received before from eBay, but I don't know. The seller sent this one for me for free. It is the Too Faced Peach eyeshadow palette here. In the back, this is the container. It has every little eyeshadow packaging, not container, eyeshadow on here, and even has like a little serial number on the side, which is completely random. When I open it, what I was super excited about, the only bad thing is that it doesn't come with a little sheet. My other one from AliExpress or eBay did. You can smell it. Oh, it just smells so good and so peachy. Okay, sorry, it just smells really good, y'all. She did that. But this is what the mirror looks like, and then these are the eyeshadows here, and of course I will swatch it up there. These are really good. Like, I don't know why it looks exactly the same as my other one, but they feel so much better, and it's just creamy and pigmented, and I'm gonna use this for sure. I don't usually use any of my Too Faced ones, but I gotta finish this challenge. I feel like I'm gonna never finish the challenge because I keep buying eyeshadows. Next one I have is the last one. This is an Unbranded 35F. So I'm not going to swatch. I'm only going to open it because I'm saving it for something. Surprise, surprise, hint, hint. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I need like 2,000 followers for that to happen. But I bought it extra so I can close the sale. But I thought keep it for a special occasion. This is the 35F that I have. It's the exact same one as I got from Aliexpress. It just cost cheaper because I had to pay it for $17 for it. For shipping for the one I got from Aliexpress. And I'm not going to do any swatches of it because I wanted to stay clean for when I use it. So I just thought you guys would know I did get this one. It's the exact same one. It's really pigmented. I use my 35F one all the freaking time. So now that I am done with all the eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to go ahead and gather the lip glosses. One of them I'm really excited to show you guys. Alright, I'm super excited to show you all of them, to be honest. This one the most. I'm not excited to swatch it. It is a lot. I actually used 2 colors out of these, believe it or not. It is the Huda, like a big freaking vault. I think it has 15 of them in here. I don't know. I got it because of the box. This was not on Ali yet. I got this a month before I got on Ali. Well, bought it. It didn't really come to me until like 2 weeks after I bought it. But here it is here. And it's magnetic. Like, look at this. Whoop. And it closes. Magnetic. And the inside, it gives you a list of all the different names in here with a little photo of what they supposedly look like. And then one of them actually is in the middle of the box with the box that you typically receive them in. This one is called Material Girl here, and this is what the packaging is, just upside down. Looks like that came in the box itself. It was placed, I was kind of pushing the lip gloss out the box. Whoops. It was placed inside the middle like so. And I love this part. So it has this little ribbon thing, right? And then you open it and it's like, ta-da! Look at that. I kind of pulled out the drawer. It's hard to do this without being able to see. But that is what this looks like. And it's 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. Like I called it. And the one I am missing, I want to say is going to be, what is it? It's not Flirt. It's one of them I used in one of my videos. Because I used Vixen, of course, and I used like Flirt or Trendsetter. I think both of them. I think I used 3 actually from him. So those are the swatches up there, and I don't know. There's not much else I can say. They feel really nice. They dry fast. They don't feel super drying on your lips. You gotta get this. I see it every now and then on AliExpress. Also, they're divided by this little cushiony thing here, so you can choose to take this off if you want, but I just love the placement of that. Like, look how beautiful and pretty it is. So I was super excited to receive this one, and I think you can get one that's magnetic and one that is not magnetic. So that is enough about these. Just one more time, just look at how beautiful and gorgeous this big huge box is. So the next one I have to show you guys is, I don't think I got it from my white shelf. I know I got these. I can show you these before I grab my Kylie ones. I wanted to show you after that. I got the Lime Crime Unicorn Diamond Crushers. I would never buy from Lime Crime, like ever. This is the box that it came in. They got the packaging down intact. They are getting really good at this replicated stuff. I'm not supposed to say that excited. I'm supposed to say shame on them from buying all this and getting all these replicated items, you know. Anyway, so that's what the box looks like. I have all 6 of them that you can get in the shades. The first shade I'm going to show you is going to be Choke. It is this one here. Then it is Lit. Then the blue one is called Trip. It is a trip. The next one is Strip. Is it really? Strip? Oh, okay. And then there's Fluke. And then there is Dope. I love the design of this. I just want to hold it and take a picture and then only use it just for that when you have your nails done. You know, and like me, I never get my nails done. But I love, like, this feels like it's just little diamonds on it and it's just beautiful. The only bad thing is that it smells like alcohol and it kind of has my lip, not necessarily tingling, but it has like a very cooling effect, which worries me. It might have some menthol or something in here. So, yeah. Yeah, it has this like alcohol kind of smell. I tried to use this twice and I just could not. I don't know. Maybe I need to, I don't know. Maybe I just need to put it in the middle. Like sometimes I do like a metallic ombre lip in the middle with the red or something. But I tried and I just couldn't get it to work. I just was like, Even the gold one, like I tried the really gold one just by itself. Maybe these aren't just my style for wearing it, but it's just so beautiful I couldn't pass it up. I'm going to try to use this as eyeshadows or eyeliner, which worries me because it has that cool feel to it. So I'm not sure if I should do that, but I'm going to anyway. So now that that is out of the way, I will continue on with the Kylie. So only 2 more things left to show you. The first one is the Kylie Holiday Vault. It is the one I was actually considering getting, but because I had such a bad experience ordering that I decided not to even bother. Because I wanted this authentic because it was all of them, and I kind of like the way the authentic ones feel, but I'm perfectly fine with just these. This is what they all look like in the packaging and in front and the back, and it has the Christmas design theme on. I'm just going to take 2 of them out, but I'm going to try to talk as long as I can because so that way I can swatch them off for you up there. But it has the holiday design packaging for the lip gloss and everything here like so. And I only use out of these, I've used True Brown K and Dolce K, and it's a really good, oh yeah, it smells like chocolate and it smells so good. I'm sorry, I get distracted by smells easily, but they don't feel drying, not compared to this one. This is just, maybe it's the formula, this feels so dry. But the True Brown K feels a little drying, not as drying as the Dolce K, but they don't feel too horrible. I mean, nothing a little coconut oil won't fix anyways, but this is just heaven. It smells like a melted Tootsie Roll. This is so beautiful. Not that you need to be eating a Tootsie Roll because it has so much sugar, but that was 22. Apparently this is 22. I thought 22 was red. I know I'm like totally off topic, but not really. It's kind of on topic anyway. So hopefully I finished watching them all so I can move on to the next item. But this was the Kylie Holiday 12 Vault. I was really excited to see this. I'm not sure if it's on Aliexpress. It might be, because whenever I notice new items on Aliexpress is because I follow a lot of sellers who put new stuff out, and I don't think I've seen anything lately because everybody's on vacation and I wanted to order stuff tomorrow, but I think I might be too late because some people are already left for vacation. Some people are waiting until the 23rd, so who knows. I wanted to order more clothes. But that is the Kylie Holiday Vault. The next one I got, I forgot to actually do it last video, is the NYX liquid suedes. I probably won't swatch all of them. I'll probably swatch just a few individually. They come in little boxes that's like these. I got all 12 colors. This one that I am holding right now, I honestly don't know the color. It is called, doesn't have a name. Oh no, Stone Fox. It's called Stone Fox. Okay, I was about to say this doesn't even have a name. I actually haven't used any of these, and oh, I think it has a black color. I'm gonna like look in here, and when I do my outro I'll see if it has a black. But this is what the packaging itself looks like. I honestly wanted these and just wanted one, but I haven't seen the seller with these singles yet. I don't think I even seen this on AliExpress. I saw once a month ago with a person who had all 12. So that is all I have to show you for this group. Bye. I'm gonna go dig in here and see if it has a black color. Alright, I got super excited. I was digging through and I saw this for the packaging, and I'm like, yeah, it has black. Like, it looks like black to me. This totally is black, and the name of it is called, well, it just says Stone Fox like all of them, but it's the 011, right? Open it and it's gray. Why? Ah, weirdo is like that too. Why is it when I'm expecting a black color it's gray? Let me know if the authentic one is gray too, and then I'll chill about it. But I was so close to getting another black. So to go off topic again, if anyone knows any authentic or non-authentic black colors that is not Jeffree Star and not Kylie, let me know in the comments below and I'll give them a try. Bonus points if it's an indie brand, and even more cool points if it's a black owned brand. I know that's stretching really hard, but yeah, I was struggling to put this back in the box in case you were wondering what I was doing. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Also, I will be doing a huge bikini haul next month, and I will be doing another clothing haul. I'm going to try to do it a little differently. I'm going to try to do a lookbook. I'm going to fail terribly at it, but you don't know until you try. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day, night, wherever you are.